How's it going, y'all? Today is the first day after the official release of the new Superior Foes of Spiderman set. So I've acquired about 4 boosters, and I also have a random Superman versus Batman small little booster pack. Hoping from this to get the super rare Superman. I've been dying to get him. Still trying to trade for him as well. Kind of hard to get. So I just bought that. But for the main part of the video, so I'll be unboxing 4 of these, and we'll see what I get. Just a little background with this set and what I've researched so far. The chases aren't too crazy. But you know, it's Spider-Man, so you know, if you're a fan like I am, then you want to try and get some Spider-Man, as well as the foes too. So I'm hoping to pull a few. I think the ones that I would like to have, as far as we'll just go chases down. The chases, I think I want Spider Noir. I don't know, Spider Noir, Spider-Man. So I read a few of those comics, and I like that. And maybe Cyborg Spider-Man. Those 2 I'm looking to probably get. Super rares. Probably the Superior Spider-Man, I believe. And I don't know. I really haven't seen anything that I kind of really want, but definitely I'd like to have any Spider-Man there is. So, and I'd like to get Shocker as one of the foes. I always liked him, so and he's on the front of the boosters as well. And then there's just some few little odds and ends like Hydro Man. I'd like to have him as well. I'm not going for really. Yeah, I mean, if the pieces are good, definitely, but I'd like to go for more of like, me reading the comics and some of the clicks that I haven't seen in a while that I'd like to play with and have some fun. So from what I've seen so far on the forums and on Facebook and from a few of my buddies, a lot of people are buying cases, which is awesome. I mean, you buy a case of the new set because you're excited for the new set. There's new things. You want better odds at getting those things. And then another aspect is just opening anything, the experience or the feelings you get when you open just a fresh case or a brick or just a booster. It's exciting. So. From what I hear, a lot of people are having trouble or not the best of luck. They're expecting chases and whatnot. So, yeah, I feel for those people. So I can't say yes or no right now because I didn't buy a case. I normally don't ever. I think that unless it's a set that I really am excited for, which was Nick Fury, and then the Superman Wonder Woman set. I actually bought a brick of each of those, not a case. So my personal opinion from what I've read so far is that if you're one of the types that just has to have it, loves a game and everything, then yeah, go ahead and buy a brick or a case just because you'll get most of everything you want. Now, if you're looking to get like your value out of it and everything, I would probably lean more towards just getting those on the secondary market, chases and super rares and all of that, mostly chases. But probably I wouldn't recommend buying a case or a brick as of right now from what we know, or I know, and I've researched a lot. I would probably buy separately every so often, just buy a booster at sealed events, which is primarily what I do, is where I get my figures from. And then buy your commons, uncommons, and rares. I would recommend that you do that. But if you love Spider-Man, you love the set, go for it. Buy a case, buy a brick, whatever. I mean, it's Spider-Man. So, anyways, we're going to get started here. We're going to open this up. And also, before I start, I want to apologize because apparently, as of right now, until, I've edited a lot of videos, and to make them more appropriate or up to par with other videos on YouTube. They look really good. They got good representation and everything. But little did I know, for some reason, the microphone does not work if I just do a single record of the video. The only time that I've found that it works is if I do a live stream like this. So for right now, and if you've seen in my earlier previous videos when we first started this channel, I kind of did some editing to make it fun and interesting. But for right now, until I figure out exactly what's going on, I'm probably just going to do some live streams just so it's out on YouTube. It's already uploaded faster, and the videos might not be what I want them to be, but eventually they will be that. So we actually played a board game, Ghost Stories, last weekend, and I had everything set up and all of that. So I apologize for that, but I might not be able to get that video on there. So I think we're just going to live stream until I can get another camera or a microphone and figure out exactly what's going on with this. So for right now, I've noticed that the best way to do it is just a live stream. So, and I'll try and promote this as much as I can. So I hope that maybe from you all watching this, maybe we get a few more subscribers. I really don't care. I mean, it's nice to have subscribers, and I would love to, but I'm not looking to get like thousands, millions, or anything like that. I just want to share my experience and my enjoyment and of the game and my passion for superheroes. So I just want everybody else to watch videos like this and have a good time. So we'll get to it. We'll just we'll save this for last, and then we'll just start opening these up. Kind of excited for this set and sealed play. I think that's what I've been excited for in the past couple of sets now. It's just pretty much sealed. And constructed, really, I only do the construction if I'm playing against my wife or the big events that are scheduled around where I live. So I was really hoping to make the Las Vegas RLC, but unfortunately I can't due to me working more now. So it's probably going to be towards the end of the year before I actually get to go to another big event. But I'll still practice, and we'll still play online or publish on YouTube and everything like that. So without further ado, we'll go to the first case. So some of the things I noticed so far is that we got foam, and then the packaging is I think a little bit better as far as taking the clicks out. I know you've seen those things so far. I don't know if I'm excited about these new cards or not. They definitely are appealing, but the mechanics as far as dials on the back, I mean, that's just something we'll have to get used to, and I'll have to get used to. Maybe if I play with it for a while, I'll actually like it. So, so the first booster that we got, let's go ahead and just, we've got the new foam inserts in here, so I guess that's a good thing. We've got Spider-Man, awesome. We have NYPD Officer. We have Death Adder, Hobgoblin, and is that Cloak? That's Cloak, yeah. It's Cloak. So that's what we got right there. Cloak, Hobgoblin, Death Adder, NYPD Officer, and Spider-Man. And if you can see here, I'll let you see a little bit more. I've seen a few videos. They redid the packaging for the actual plastic. So now that, that's one of the things I hated. It's such a nuisance for you to have to pull a crazy thing like a Cloak here. You'd have to like wiggle around. But now you simply just pop them from the bottom. Believe me, it's not this hard. Anyways, yeah, they simply come out, so you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry too much about damaging the McClix. I've been a few actually doing Hobgoblin. It's pretty cool. It's Hobgoblin. Yeah. We got Cloak. Awesome. Ooh. Death Adder. Very cool. We'll just show, I know you've all, probably most of you that watch these videos have seen a lot, already know what the characters do, already know what they look like, but I'll just do a fast show just for any newcomers watching. Pretty cool. And I got the common Spider-Man, awesome. Charge, super strength. I think that will probably have super senses. Close combat, definitely awesome for 70 points. Basic Spider-Man. These over here. Not too bad. There's great. And let's go on to this one next. So, cool. We got a sketch. Oh, sweet. We got Carnage too. Yeah, also, for the new people who don't know about this, they have sketch variants. So they're going to be just like a black and white. We got Carnage, Scarlet Spider, Tarantula, Betty Brant, and Black Mamba. So that's preview there. Lighting is a little, I'm not the best with lighting. I have to make do. Black Mamba. Really awesome. One thing I don't like about, I mean, it's just something you got to get used to about opening larger portions of boosters instead of one or two. Is getting doubles. That's something that you just kind of got to get used to every so often. But I've read in a few posts and whatnot that the variety is a lot better. I don't know if that's true or not. People are saying that they're not getting as many doubles. So awesome. We got the Carnage, very cool. Scarlet Spider, that's a sketch variant. Tarantula, I actually remember seeing him in the comics. Any Brant and Black Mamba. Sometimes the videos only do so much justice in actually seeing the sculpts in real time is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited for this Carnage. Definitely awesome. Definitely awesome. So with this set, like I said earlier, I'm probably not going to buy a breaker case unless I win one, which would be cool. Probably going to acquire most of the things that I want if I don't get them within the sealed events or this. Yeah, by just trading or buying at a decent price. So, but yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got another tarantula. I see. This is just now I noticed the easiest way to get these off so you're not like bending or anything. If you got a knife or something, just cut the inside of the a piece of tape on there and they'll get the foam off. We got Tarantula, Vermin, sketch variant, Toxin, cool, Mary Jane, and we got Moon Knight. Awesome. I'm a Moon Knight fan. Really cool. Moon Knight. I guess the lighting for straight up white piece is the best. Cool. And we got Mary Jane. A little research of the pieces too, so she looks like she's going to be a good support piece for Spider-Man, definitely. The sealed, you know, Toxin, cool. Wonder if they use the same kind of. Yeah, it looks like they kind of use the same sculpt, but it's totally all right. That's Toxin. And we got a sketch variant of Vermin. Sorry for the lighting. I'll probably start researching more about that once I get really into these videos and everything like that. But, you know, we're a beginning channel, but we love to have fun. And there's the Tarantula that we already saw. So we got 3 boxes in. Got some pretty cool things. I guess we'll line these up right now, and then we'll open the last booster. Let's see here. Moon Knight. Got me. Carnage. Yeah, I guess the commons, the sketch variants are obviously opposite. So your dial marking right there to show what it is going to be obviously black. Cool. All right. So let's see what we get in the last box. We'll get a super rare, or if we're lucky, Chase. Craven. That is one of the super rares I want. I was a big Craven fan. Alright, well, we got a super rare. Awesome. And we got the shocker. Awesome. So in this pack, we've got J. Jonah Jameson, Dagger, cool, Shocker, Cottonmouth, and we got Chameleon. Cool. So 4 boosters. I got a few things that I wanted, definitely, and I got a super rare. So, we got Dagger to go with Cloak. Shocker, definitely wanted him. Cool. Quick one here. And we got Cottonmouth. This guy, I'll go over him in a second. He has 100 click and then a 60 click. And I'll go over him in a second. He seems to be a little overpowered. And then we got the super rare unique Chameleon. Happy about that. Very cool. It's got the one of the champions that created this dial. Very cool. Let me just put him in here. Here. Another thing is trying to get creative with the leftover boxes, and a few tips with these boxes I've noticed, if you do a good job with it, is if you do a lot of training on the forums or on Facebook or what have you. I've seen some people get creative with these and use these in actual shipping boxes. If you do it right, they can actually, that's what you can use these for. You can also use them just to make a display or something. Otherwise, I've found myself acquiring a lot of these boxes over time, and recently I've been finding uses of making shipping boxes and yeah, restoring extra clicks and whatnot. So, just buying 4 boosters with this set, I'm extremely happy for what I got. Been more happy with a chase, obviously, but 3 rares, super rare. None of them are the same. Can't go wrong with that. Another unique. So definitely. Let's go ahead and open this. Really like that super rare Superman. I think Lex Luthor. I was looking at him too. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. It's not Superman, but it is Aquaman. So yeah, Aquaman. I really want to make a good competitive team somehow. I think there are a few things that I've seen in this Hydroman to make it a water training team. This Aquaman's kind of cool. When he occupies water terrain, he can use hypersonic speed and super senses. Definitely legit. 110 points, not bad. Let's look at his dial real quick. Indom, not bad. Level 11, 17, 3 starting with exploit. Wow. Got 6 clicks. Not bad. Regen on the last click. Definitely get him in water training. He'll be a boss. Yeah. Super strength exploit. Yeah. Water train, hypersonic. Oh yeah, nasty. Shoot an ultra heavy there and go to town. So we'll just go over this real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to get this Cottonmouth first. So it looks like the packaging. Okay, so they don't have any more Scotch tape. It's just simply easier to take out. The cards are very easy. Yeah, so this Cottonmouth right here. You can play them at either 100 or 60 points. You get used to these new cards. So the sneak attacks are pretty cool. Things about him are, so he's got the jaws like a steel. He can use exploit when he does. He modifies his attack value by +1 for each action token on the targeted character. So he starts with, on his 100-point dial, 10, 10, 17, 4, charge, super strength, and exploit. I mean, that's just nasty. Indom. And then another big thing that I saw with him, and he has incredible stats. I mean, he's got, so, well, not the craziest, but 6 clicks, but his last 3 have the special attack where he can use blade claws and fangs, and super strength. If he uses blades, claws, and fangs while holding an object, the attack can be evaded and the object is not removed. So that is pretty legit right there. Combine that with sneak attack, phasing, That's pretty dope right there. So the sealed, I think this guy is going to be a monster. And if I get him, I'm going to play him. Unless I get something like Morland or something. Yeah, definitely. Cottonmouth's really cool. We got Chameleon. We won't really go through. You guys can research this. I'm sure you better know what he does. But excited to use him. Actually, don't know what the cloak does. Only 35 points, which isn't bad. Yeah, so the packaging is definitely amazing. So much better, efficient. Carnage. Excited about the Carnage. Definitely excited about him. Yeah, so you just, if you don't know, if you haven't got your box yet or your boosters, you simply just peel it back and it opens. Very easy. Moon Knight, cool. Vermin, I haven't actually seen. Looks like he's got little rat tokens. Cool. Cool, cool. She must be. Trying to get used to the new, at the top, it displays all their improved movement or targeting. So it looks like Cloak has improved movement, elevated, hindering, blocking, and characters. Can use the carry ability. He carries a friendly character named Dagger. That's pretty cool. He may carry an additional character. Give Cloak a power action and place a friendly character named Dagger within 10 squares in line of fire into a square adjacent to Cloak. That's very interesting. So, where is Cloak at? I don't know, I might kind of start, I might actually like these cards. At first I wasn't too excited for them. So Dagger, cool. So she's like healing him, so they work well together. Dagger hits an opposing character. That character is dealt with penetrating and stuff in the moment. So they're really good. They're a good combo piece, obviously. Starting in the combos. Cloak can use shape change. When Cloak hits an opposing character with a close attack, that character is dealt 1 penetrating damage instead of normal damage. 35 points for 4 clicks. Not bad. 18 defense starting. Still, very good support pieces. And Dagger is 35, so and 70 points for 2 pretty fun support pieces. So range, 0 range. Dagger's got the range. 3 targets, wow. Wow, so she got running shot. Okay, so Dagger and Sealed can use support. When Dagger hits an opposing character with a ranged attack, that character is dealt 1 penetrating damage instead of normal damage. And she has 3 bolts. Running shot. Awesome. Very good. Very good for Sealed. Look out for her. Wow. And the combo too. Jeez. Cool. So I got a Cloak and Dagger. Got a Hobgoblin. Some of the things that stand out. Chameleon. Carnage. Moon Knight. So yeah, this is just a quick unboxing. of the new Superior Foes of Spiderman. I'm very happy with my pulls, and I look forward to playing in the sealed events this weekend. And I actually acquired this bad boy in the trade, so looking forward to maybe using him some of my some of the new Spiderman. So yeah, I appreciate you all watching. This was a mini unboxing. Like I said, if I get more boosters from either winning or if I buy a few extra ones, then I'll do another small mini unboxing. But yeah, as I stated before, unless you're an avid collector, unless you're like a guru into this game, then I would not. Then go ahead and buy the cases. But if you're not, then or bricks, then I don't recommend doing it. I truly don't. From what I've read so far, and there's more that are bad than good. But yeah, so have fun with the set. It looks really fun and sealed. And competitive right now. I mean, it's it's competitive meta. I don't know, maybe this chameleon might do some work, or some of the chases. Yeah, I haven't really done too extensive research into the set yet, so I can't use my mind to figure out what would be good and not. But yeah, definitely sealed is going to be amazing. The sketch variants are, yeah, I think it's cool. I build models and paint too, so I might actually end up doing these paint job. Very cool. So thanks for watching, and next weekend we will have a Heroclix game, probably on Friday nights like normal, and then probably in the next few weeks I might actually see if I play in some of the events, if they will let me do a broadcast of the games, which would be cool. I think you all would like that too. So thanks for watching. This was the Superior Foes of Spiderman unboxing, and have fun with the set. And until next time, have fun playing board games, Heroclix, whatever you like to play video games. And send me a message, add some comments, or anything you want me to do. I would love to do it. Also, I've Skyped a few times with friends playing Heroclix. So if you want to get a hold of me and do a Skype game, I'm all for it. And just let me know. Subscribe to the channel or unsubscribe. I really don't care. And have fun playing this game. Thanks a lot. This is McClix. And until next time, see you around. Goodbye.